Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Afternoon, morning, whatever time you got it going on. Uh, Coming in today, and we're going to try something with this. I'm gonna try to at least get the airport DLC going today. It may not happen. I don't know. I still have to finish doing the. Oh my goodness! I just thought about something I didn't do. I just realized I did not do all the stuff off screen that I was going to do. Ooh, that's hmm. Okay, I got tied up trying to do my video for YouTube, getting it ready, and I had all intentions of. Oh, wrong way. Let's back down here. I had all intentions of doing the setup. Finish letting this run out and getting all this picked up and rearranging everything off stream. And I just realized right before I loaded up, I did not get it done. Oh boy. Well, it looks like the first part of this stream may be a little bit lacking. Because we're pretty much going to be going through, and every time something runs out, we'll pick it up and put it somewhere else. Crap, I have that many oh, this is going to take a while. Oh my goodness. Well, I did not see this coming. I did not see this kind of major mess. Oh my goodness. Even that. Well, I goofed. Huh. Now it's a matter of figuring out if I'm gonna. Alright, let's see if we can make something out of this. I did not mean for that. I honestly meant to do all this off stream. Come back in, have it all set up and ready to go. And wow. Well, I guess since we are gonna have to do it this way, I wasn't planning on it, so this might be a little bit longer stream, or might be once I load this up to YouTube, this may be an edited down stream. You know, speed up this first ever how long on it, and then do the continued stream. Huh. It's one of those I had really planned to do all that. Are you out of tires yet? No, you still have some tires. I'm really debating on how to go about doing this now. I'm at a loss. What was the last movie we played? Oh, that one. Let's do. Screw it. Let's go ahead and do Night Court. Make the popcorn. I just gotta be careful when I come over here. Any kind of music track onto it, I really gotta be careful with. I keep making that mistake of going over there, and it's not really that they're making claims against me, but some of the music that's in the beginning of it, like the opening credits and everything, is copyrighted, and when the video's doing the check through YouTube, it ends up flagging it. That way, if it ever goes monetized, I would have to do something with that video now or then if I ever get monetized on YouTube to be able to get anything out of it. Another thing I've been doing, and I haven't been able to check the recent video that I did yet. I am not only am I live streaming the gameplay now, but I am also doing an actual recording of it too, because of the audio tracks, to be able to get a better blend of audio into it. Basically, not just a better blend, but to have better control over it. So instead of me just doing the stream and then downloading the VOD from Twitch and trying to edit it out for YouTube, come on. I'm actually physically okay, what? Thank you. I'm actually recording it, and like when I download the VOD, straight off of Twitch to upload it to YouTube, I didn't know that it didn't have different channels. You know, this again is something I was starting to, I'm having to learn through process of elimination, basically. And I was like, man, I got this section where you can hardly hear me and the music's so loud or the game's so loud, and then vice versa. It's like, man, you can't hear the game and all you hear is me. And I was like, how do I separate it? And I never understood that when you're streaming, everything has to be on the same audio channel. Crap, I'm gonna have to wait until I'm actually placing things up. Well, I can't sell one of those. But I didn't understand that. I mean, I knew that there was different audio tracks and everything, but I didn't understand how to get those audio tracks separated. So now it's a learning process that I was like, okay, if I download the VODs directly, I get one audio track. If I record the stream, then I'll have my VOD on Twitch that is there, but then I can take the recorded version of the same video and have the actual different tracks where I can, ooh, the music's a little bit loud here, let me cut it down. I can do a lot more editing out the overpowering of whatever is the worst. Again, I'm still learning about how to. Alright, I gotta be quick over here because this is some of the stuff they can nail me for. But I'm still learning the art of trying to actually do it. So, it's one of those that it's simple per se, but at the same time it is not. Because you're going through the video and having to, okay, nope, I noticed this is wrong, I noticed this is wrong. This, you don't just get to skim through the video. You actually got to rewatch the video. Hey, Piglet. Small break at work. Alright, let's see what's going on. No. Alright, I'm still waiting for y'all to... something. Go ahead and place all those up there. Try to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, place all. Alright. I am actually in the point of... Let's go ahead and just put everything out so it can be done. Place all. There we go. What about this? Place all. Alright. There, they're cool. Wow, it is actually loud in here for the background music. I don't know if it's loud for y'all too. There's that. I am just literally trying to get rid of stuff. What do you want to do that for? You're not allowed that no more. You gotta work constantly. I am not doing the RV next. We will be doing, yeah, that's the one we're doing. We're gonna be going over there and sitting on the bench. It's kind of loud, but a good loud, if that makes sense. Yeah, the thing is with it being loud like that, it ends up making me want to talk louder than I need to. And I'm gonna probably get nailed for that right there. Just for that few seconds over it, I'll probably get nailed for that when I go to do it. That's alright. With it being recorded now, I might be able to finagle some stuff to kind of make it work a little bit better as far as instead of having to mute out that whole section, because that's the only option I have on the one video that's had something come up onto it. I might be able to kind of keep my talking going, but lower that volume down, add something else in just for those 30-40 seconds. Stupid, but you know something, do I have hey, really? Hello. Do I have all the upgrades right now? You can do this. Okay. Yep, I got all those. I have all those now. Ooh, I don't have the party time stuff. Alright, ice cream stand, party spot, a handheld. Yeah, let's get it. We're going to get and get that. We're going to add that in. And I do have that one person that's doing the ice cream stand, so we're going to do this. Party time. Ice cream stand, 1200. New ice cream stand, 4 flavors, small ice cream cone. Alright, let's see. Yep. Go ahead and do that. Because I do have that one, I do have the employee that will actually take care of that. You're not on sale, you're not on sale. Oh, y'all are on sale. I'll get 2 of each no matter what right now. Alright, that's good enough. We'll go and get those. Yeah, I know I said I'm trying to sell everything out, but I at least got to put that in. Leave me alone. Shouldn't you be able to go back and down the sound in the section? The one that got flagged, no. Because the one that got flagged only has one audio track, whereas when I record it, I have like four different audio tracks that's being recorded all at once, and then I can lower down each. You know, like the game has its own audio track, my mic has an audio track. You know, and it's like 2 or 3 different things has its own audio track, and I can fluctuate to that way. Have fun tonight. See you later. I'll add that for right now. Okay. We got the party section and at least the ice cream now. Again, I know I just bought all that stuff and I shouldn't have, but oh well. I wanted to add it into the game for right now. I'll probably pay for it later. Like I said, with me having to wait for everything to sell out and me ordering more ice cream, and it is what it is. That's a simple thing. I only got like, you know, 2 of each flavor for right now, just enough to kind of get me through. add a little bit extra money coming in until the airport's open. Because I got a funny feeling before I go over and open up the airport. Like I said, I want everything sold out, and I want to do a total remodel in here. Actually, I like that being there. I may just leave that there. I do have somebody doing the ice cream, don't I? Handle register, restock, fuel, clean, repair, restock, ice cream, fuel. Yep, okay. But I do not have, yeah, I got somebody primary, okay. Ooh, wait a minute, what about the nighttime shift? What do I got? Repair, clean, handle, restock, fuel, clean, make, fuel. Yep, I got everybody. That's all that matters. Alright. Oh.
Ready for another quality test.
I didn't even know you were on the map.
It was worth it.
You're welcome.
Until next time.
Yeah. Adios. This is no longer your property, it's mine. Alright, we're gonna have to make some more money with this. Clean that up. Make the one popcorn. We did what? Court night? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do court night part 2. Let's set it for, and we'll go ahead and do 11. I will do 12 a.m. We'll do a 12 a.m. setting. There we go. Alright. Get out of here. So we got the movie going. Why is that not rendering in? Thank you. I don't have a skeleton house. I have a full house. Ooh. Why is my place dirty? I thought I had people cleaning. Why is it dirty? Well, I don't think I have an actual... Honestly, I don't think I have somebody doing it constant. Dude. Really? Alright, we're gonna add 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those. That's all of them. What about you? Like I said, I am just trying to get rid of everything. There we go. That's full, that's full. There's nothing left. Nothing left. I can pick this up. That's all of them. Yep. What about you? Alright, I'll place 5 of you. 5 more of you, and there. Oh, I can still add more. Let's add 5 of those. Is that it? Is that everything? That's the one thing I don't like about the big ice cream machine. You can't really air. Alright, that's everything in that. Again, that's full, that's full. What about here? Alright, everything is in that. Are all my hats? Yep, all the hats are gone. I can take that down now. Actually, this time it's not going as slow as it has before, where it takes forever for everything to get done. So, we got some popcorn lovers over here, and I gotta be careful. You know, I don't want them to get upset with me. I really wish I could see what type of, I see you're throwing up emotes, but my chat log is so small that I'm misreading it. So I don't know if you're doing LOL or height or, you know, I really don't know which one you're doing, and I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead and place all those. Place 5 of those, there we go. kind of balance it out. Let's get rid of this stuff. Ooh, 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 water pressure, water pressure, water pressure, water pressure, crap. Yep. Again, they need to fix that. A little bit too wonky. I'll feed you next time, Gus. Yep, I'll feed him next time. Do I not have some ice cream stand? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. One of those, as long as I can. Alright, man, to make this quick, make this quick, make this quick, make this quick. Da 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 da. Crap. You just broke my combo, asshole. Son of a bitch. I wanted to at least get to 50. Oh well. Jesus. Alright, well, I'll have to start all over. Okay, that's the LOL. I'm literally having to lean in halfway across my desk to see that. I got to get me another monitor. That's, you know, that's another thing on my short list of stuff to do. If this starts taking off a lot better than what it did, you know, or no, not another sandstorm. If this does start taking off, that words are hard. If this does start taking off like I want it to, I'm not talking about like getting outrageously famous or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, one of those where I can make a decent side hustle or a decent living off of it. I will, you know, I've done put, you know, hey, I'm gonna need to get a capture card so I can start doing PS5 games. Also, you know, different things that are, okay, I'm gonna have to get a third monitor. I'm gonna have to get an updated monitor, another hard drive, you know, whether it's external or internal. So, just different things I've been writing down that I'm gonna possibly need. Am I gonna actually buy it right now? No. I would have to have a very, very, very good reason to buy it. Or put the money into it. I wonder if my alerts are... Huh. I don't know. Wow. When the storm comes in, that's kind of eerie that it cuts off all music like that. That's really eerie. Alright, then I'm gonna have to go out here and once it's done, see if there's any... Oh, let's see if I can get some more popcorn while I'm right here. Cannot believe I messed that up. Almost had a 50 streak. Wow, I can't even get two going. Oh, I'm out of popcorn. Crap. That's gonna nail me. Yep, that one's gonna nail me. I've been over here too long. Yep, I've been over here too long. That's too much music. See, this is what I don't like. I mean, you know, here on Twitch, they don't really do anything. But over on YouTube, you know, the automated, I think it's called Hawk. That automated is so horrible that it will nail you for every little thing. I mean, apparently a lot of people are throwing stuff up there that actually ain't theirs. They're just copyrighting old stuff. I'm not for sure. And this is all speculation. I'm not saying it for fact. But the fact is Hawk, you know, it's an automatic or an automated content checker before you publish your video. I didn't know about it, you know, whatever. And for me, I found it real irritating that, you know, out of everything I've uploaded, I've only had one that was flagged, and it was I want to say it was my 7-hour stream. I had to double check it later. But, you know, it got flagged for copyright. I was like, what in the world? What was copyright? And of course, it was when I was over here checking tickets before I had the automatic ticket checker and doing the popcorn. And to me, it's... I understand, yes. But at the same time, it's kind of a kick in the ass. Because, I mean, it's only like a 30-second to a half minute, you know, 30 seconds to a minute, if that, time that it's up. Now, if I was sitting there listening to the whole song and, you know, trying to make money off the song while I'm playing it on YouTube, then I can understand, yep, we're going to nail you for copyright, you're going to owe me money for it. I understand that, because then I am taking a complete piece that you did, a complete work of art that you did, and making money off of it without any kind of licensing, you know, for me to use it. I get that, you know, that's... Ooh, you're about out of tires. I think you're getting ready to run out of tires now. And I don't have... Ooh. This is a hard one. Do I want to go ahead and... Yeah, we'll do it this way. I'll let it stay open a little bit longer. Yep, they're on sale. Let's go ahead and do 53 of them. Click Simulator. Alright, we'll do that. Order them. Beep, 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 honk, 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 honk. I swear there's more honking in this game than there is anything else. Oh, the VIP has arrived on the map. Oh, at least I actually saw the warning this time. Which part's not cool? Okay, my lockpick broke and it opened at the same time. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that one. Alright, my delivery's here for the tires. The one when you were taking a talk. Oh, you talking about the copyright flags? Well, it's a situation that, you know, I understand, but at the same time, there's got to be some leeway with that. There's got to be some give or take on that. You know, I'm sitting here playing a game that has the game has licensed the use of... Oh, crap. The game has licensed certain usage of copyrighted material, whether it be songs that you're listening to in the game, like the overture songs we're listening to while we play the game. Media files like the movies, the game has paid, the developers have paid for the right to use those in the game. And, okay, here's a prime example of, I can understand that it's way too much of a use. in Fallout 4 and GTA 5, they have radio stations you can listen to that play music. And it ain't just little snippets of the music either. It is full on copyrighted, words are hard. I mean, it is full on copyrighted songs. And I understand, okay, yeah, if you're playing the game and you got the radio on,
Come inside.
you know, whether you're playing Fallout 4 or GTA 5, and you got the radio playing, yeah, and you are monetized, and you're making money off the video and those songs
Come
are playing,
inside.
yeah, that's going a little bit too far, because now you're taking the music and not just playing little snippets or catching little parts of it. You know, it's one of those that it's, all right, I'll get you ice cream in a minute. I gotta go do the ice cream real quick. You're not doing, you know, you're not catching snippets. You're taking the whole song and you're having it in your video, and it ain't just one song. It's, you
Ready
know.
for another quality test.
Okay, I'm glad you're ready for a quality test. You want 2 small cones, strawberry vanilla. Strawberry. Vanilla. And strawberry. Can we do?
Nice job. You won't regret it.
I'm glad I won't. Sorry about that. That mini game's a little bit harder on me because of the way you have to move the mouse. I can't go over there. That's just way too much. But like I said, that's one thing. Fallout 4, like if you have the radio on, they've got a bunch of old songs, and it's the full songs. But like I walk over there, I'm not even over there long enough to hear the whole song, and I'm just throwing popcorn out, or I was taking a ticket. And for them to flag it saying, well, if I ever get monetized, you're going to have to mute this or change this, or they're going to take your money. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not even using the full 4 minutes of, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever it is of the song. It may have caught, 20 to 45 seconds of the song, and I'm talking over top of it, so it ain't like I'm just like totally getting quiet so you can hear the song. There's got to be a little bit more leeway with that than what they're doing. I don't fault people for wanting to get paid royalties for their products that they put out. The artists wanting to get paid, but at the same time, for a third-party company to tell people, hey, you put your stuff up here, we'll police it for you, and then it does something like that, it's kind of it makes it to the point where it's so hard to do videos or anything like that you don't want to do it anymore. Because, you have to be so picky or so precise on how you do things that it ends up, wrecking your mentality about it. Well, me anyway. Sorry about that, everybody. I was taking some medicine. Like I said, it's understandable that people want to protect their stuff, and I can respect protecting your property in that way. But when it's just, there's a fine line between it of protecting it and for lack of better words, being an asshole about it. And most of your third-party enforcers, or what they call third-party sites that help regulate that, those third-party sites really don't distinguish between a little bit usage and blatant, for lack of better words, blatant stealing it. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit here and fight some of these claims that they come out with, because of the simple fact of what you have to do to file the appeal. Because one, I don't know the whole law about it. I know some of it. I don't know all of it. But I do know that if I want to appeal it, I have to give out, in my opinion, crap, got too close to it. In my opinion, I give out a little bit too much personal information for something that, if I lose that appeal, it even gets worse on me. And now, this company will have my personal information to, if they want to, and this is the way I feel, I'm not saying they'll do it. This company will have my personal information to start harassing me for no reason. So it's kind of, as much as I can, I try to stay away from the movie theater, depending on what movie I do. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is uploading, or making a bunch of short videos, me personally, that I know can't be nailed for it, and uploading, using that one that says you can upload your own videos, uploading my own personal videos. That way, I ain't gotta worry about it. It's my video. It's my personal property that I'm showing on the video, and I can go from there. Let's see, what all of it we got? What? Ice cream stand for, party start for. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Yes, party spot every 2 days. Yep. Alright, let's see. You want 9 of those hats. Alright. You know something? I don't have the hat stand, but I will do this. Just to have the party spot. Yeah, I know. Hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 of those. Crap. Do I have to buy 30? Whatever. Y'all were gonna buy it. If that delivery gets here in time, y'all will buy most of that out. As far as the candy, anyway. But I don't know how quick that delivery is gonna get here. And another thing is, if I don't have a lot of stuff in the gas station, they're not gonna stay long. Get a few more people in here. A few more people come hang out and everything. I do got a semi-announcement to make, I guess. Did you not just hear? I'd say when a few more people get in, I have a semi-announcement to make. I'm not making it right now. And if I tell you what it is, then I am going back on me saying, you know, more people's got to be in here. I'm already looking bad as it is because I said I was going to do one thing and I didn't do it after last stream, and it just slipped my mind, quite honestly, and I feel bad enough for it. You know, I'd had it in my head that I was going to have all this done and everything set up just to, hey, let's get into it and do it, and my goofy self forgot to do it. Go ahead and place all those there. Place 5. Max those out. We're gonna put those in there. Place. Nope. Okay. That's full. All the glasses here. Okay, that's fully empty. Okay. Take that up. Place 5 of those in there. Alright, there's that. That one's still full. Do I? No, I ain't got enough sand over here right now. Alright. Movie's over with. We're gonna go over here and clean up. Alright. Clean. Oh, it did it. What did we do last? Mutton chip. Yeah, that's one of them that if I was to put it over here, it would. And this one is too. This is another one of those that if I put over here, is going to flag. It will flag. It will flag YouTube because it's a silent film that's got music over top of it. And it's just better to lose the money of not getting the popcorn sales than it is trying to get the popcorn sales and be quick about it and everything else. 7775. Okay, we'll place the rest of those. 5 of those and 5 of those. Okay, there we go. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Up, pastries. 5. Oh wow, I got a lot of those left. I got a lot of these left. Good God. Alright, go ahead and place all of those. Oops, I thought there was more. There was only one in there. Oops, wrong button. I really read that wrong. We'll place those in there. Alright, that's full. Okay, let's check this out. 5, all. Okay, that's the rest of the ice cream. So that's getting ready to get. Okay, we're getting there. Something tells me that nope, I don't even want to take as much. Where are we at with fuel? Better safe than. Oh, we have plenty of fuel. I ain't gotta worry about that. There's enough fuel left to not worry about that. There's plenty of stuff left in here. Yeah, if I can leave this open so I close everything down. Next thing, let's do this. I can actually check the warehouse, one of the products. Ice cream. I have, oh my god, I got 1 chocolate left, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, well. Alright. Right now I'm just kind of in a sit and wait stage, so we ain't gonna get so much done right now because like I said, I'm trying to get it. Alright, place all those. Go ahead and get all those up there and then okay, I can't put no more of that. Place all. There we go. Alright, we're getting low on it. Toys ain't selling, really. I swear, 1 minute everything's selling, next minute it's like, nope, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I can't stand up. I'm gonna have to go out here. Alright. Movie going? Yeah, movie's going. I need to find out when the Shady Deals DLC's coming out. I don't like loud music in here, but I have to go to. Alright, we'll put 5 of those. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that was going on. Oh wow, we just went up to level 8. We just hit level 8 popularity. I can live with that. Yep, okay. Why not? Okay. We're getting there. Let's see. Ooh, that's looking that's kind of looking nice. I never realized the ice cream stand was here. Of all places, here. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I hear you. What are you getting hyped about? Oh, the popularity. Okay. So I didn't know. I thought you saw something else that was going on that was doing that. That's why I was asking. Over here. Go ahead and place all those. Place all those? Alright. Wow, the torch. Something tells me that's going to take forever for all that to be sold. Great. Alright, what are they wanting over here this party time? Alright, this time they want the Aunt Betty's tonic. Oh. Wait a minute. If I can keep them, putting them up there. That's the problem. They'll put them right back up here if I got them. Please don't put them back. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. Run, 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 run. Oh, God. Run, 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 run. What were they? Yes. Alright. To do the tonic, I would have to order a whole thing. I'm not doing that. I didn't have them in the store already. Alright. Place off. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna stand here for a minute. I will be right back. Short restroom break. Well, hopefully. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. I just...
Nice to
had to
see
take
you.
care of some business.
Well done,
My-
nephew. I'm
My
really
stomach
proud.
decided that at this time it wanted to remind me it was there. Alright. Oops, I promised Gus I'd feed him last time. Oh well. Alright, let's see where we're at. That's still all there. Everything ain't sold out yet? Really? Come on, sell out already. Place all. Alright. I really need this stuff to sell out. Alright, there's nothing else. Alright. Place, I really need this to sell out so I can do things the way I need to, because I was going to rearrange everything. Okay. Is the garage empty? Does it not have the parts? Ooh, I'm getting low on them, but I'm not really worried about the garage as much as I am everything else selling out. Like I said, I won't get everything sold out. Get it all picked up. Shut the actual gas station down. Do a rearrange where I put everything. Oh, and I will leave this here, but I'm gonna, I'll move the trash can over here closer to the door and rearrange all this stuff so, it looks better. Try to get a better feel for the store. Because I also got to make sure I make room because of where I want to start refresh that. Push. Why are you not up there? Your name should still be up there. Huh? The thing is you should have been on the moderators. You ain't never left the stream, did you? Apparently you must have left at some point because you got the welcome message right down there again. Am I gonna do another movie? Why not? Let's go and do another movie so I have more money coming in. I need to clean, clean up. We're gonna do, something here. We'll do this one. We'll set it for 11 o'clock. I really need to change the title of that. Alright. But yeah, I want to have it where I can actually put down the, get the shelves and everything for the airport part of it. So, and the way I had it originally arranged, it wouldn't do that. That night, I might actually change the way the gas station looks. Oh, that's loud. Let's go over here. Nope, that ain't empty. Like I said, I'm trying to get everything empty, pick everything up, and we'll go from there. should have put my Be Right Back screen up. I could have still had the game going, but I should have put my Be Right Back screen up instead of just letting the game play like this. I'll figure it out. Yes, we're trying to sell out. Just take whatever you can. Please. Oh, you're actually gonna buy a toy? Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. It looks like we might be selling out the papers here soon. At least the traffic's high at this moment. Oh, that was loud. Not totally gone yet. Not totally gone. Ooh, 2 more things. 5 more things. Okay. Glasses are still there. Something tells me the pastries are going to be the hardest thing to get rid of. Oh, between the pastries and the ice cream. Products. Ice cream. Well, I've got 1 tray of each right now, so. Alright. No, I am not deleting it. I'd rather take and waste my time making sure everything sells out. That way I can replace everything the way I want it. Then delete it. No. I ain't that rich yet. Let me get to the point that I got $100, $200, $300,000 at any given moment. Then I'll start deleting this stuff. Out. Words are hard. Yeah, you're gonna hear a double voice in me right now. Normal. It was one of those that this video that I uploaded here was kind of, I can upload videos, and it was one that was already short enough for me to be able to do it, and I let it be. Plus, I ain't got to worry about, if I have that up and I walk over there, I ain't got to worry about, anything being really said about it, because, hey, how's somebody going to say anything about my own voice being on there? Place all. Alright, 2 more papers, a bunch more toys. Not many snacks, not much ice cream. Alright. Yeah, it's about time to do it. Like I said, I think I'm going to do a total remodel. Not only with where I'm going to put everything, but change the floor, the walls, the roof. Now that I have all that open to me, I think I'm going to do that. But I also want to try to build up as, another reason I'm selling out everything right now is I want to try to build up as much money as possible beforehand. Ooh, I need to check the fuel. Yeah, we still got 500. We're still good for right now. Try to build up as much money as I can. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing is, I'll probably end up closing down the gas station and then starting the airport, even though the gas station's closed down, and kind of, go from there, see what I can do with it. At least get it started without the pressure of having to worry about stuff going on here that I need to take care of. And I know that was probably weird for everybody, me talking over myself. I apologize. But yeah, even with the gas stations closed down and everything, maybe I can get it to where, it's a little bit easier for me to... Where are you at? I heard you. Yep, I hear the alarm. Go. I heard the dentist alarm, but I'm not going to get that. I got a trash bag right here I just picked up. There he is. Come on, come on. Yep, 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 yep. Crap. No, 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 no. Don't you let him tag my crap. Hoo-hoo. Where'd you go? Oh my god, I lost him. I lost him. Phew. I just knew he was going to get one of those walls. Granted, I'm getting ready to paint everything, but still. I didn't want to have to deal with that. Alright. Oh, got some popcorn still here I can do. Again, you're going to have to hear the double. I apologize. You're going to have to hear the double right now. And I wish there was more I could do about it in this, but, you know, at least with this, I don't have to worry about when I go to upload it to YouTube that, you know, hey, well, this is copyright. No, it's not. It's my voice. Now, it's kind of a... Oh well. Alright. Make some more stale popcorn. Let them get out of here. Alright. Kind of cut off early, but that's okay. Let's see, what can we put in here? There's none of the chocolate. Place 5. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So this is gone now. I can put that in my backpack. This is empty now. Alright, there we go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Alright, place all. Put that there. Put that there. I can put, what, one more in there? I'll grab that one. That should have filled that all the way up. Yep. Alright, there we go. I'll slowly keep this one the full one and go from there. I was thinking, yeah, I still got a ton of pastries left. Crap. Those are going to take a while. Alright, I think I'm down to the nitty gritty where I might not get as many inside sales as I normally would, where I don't have the drinks, the alcohol, the tobacco, all that stuff. So I think my inside sales are going to start taking a hit on it, but that's okay. That's all right. Again, I have a reason I'm doing what I'm doing. There's a method to the madness. Ooh, a zombie bear. Am I allowed to pick them? Really, Coco? Alright. Can I pick his trunk? Oh, I
It's a
can.
long road. I hope it was worth it.
What do I get from him? Nothing. You suck. Alright, I see what you're doing. You're coming over here to do the ice cream. Alright, I gotta do the ice cream. That's the one thing about the VIP that this is what I was talking about with having to worry about coming over here. Whenever the VIP comes to your gas station, you have to service Uncle. You have to be the one to do it. Your employees can. Alright. One small cone, and you want 2 scoops of vanilla. Alright. Alright, so we want to do.
It was worth it. Until next time.
Yes, sir. Goodbye. And I just figured out how to clean the scoop. I did not realize how to do it until just then. But then again, I don't do the ice cream stand that much. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever done the ice cream stand until the whole VIP part come into it, and where you're actually you have to be the one to do the service that they're requesting. Excuse me. whether it's crap, whether they want you to whether they go inside and pick up stuff or if it's out here. That's like even like with the car wash, I have it on automatic. If the VIP shows up on the map and wants a car wash, it cuts off the automatic car wash and forces you to do it. Okay, that's more stuff for me to do. Ooh, I got over 30,000 now. And I honestly don't know what's going to take longer the way I'm doing this. Like I said, the method to the madness I do. Waiting for the stuff to run out, like in here. Waiting for all this to run out. Or the other part of this that I do is I wait until, you know, when I go to order a product, I wait until it's on sale. So, you know, technically I could go 3 or 4 in-game days before I'm able to restock my shelves to 100%, which I'm gonna also have to sit there and reset for the employee now that I've picked him up. But that's, again, all that is fine. I'd rather go through and have to reset everything than not be able to rearrange it the way I want to in peace. It may sound weird, but to me, closing the gas station down and then doing it makes it so much easier to, okay, I want this here, I want that there. You ain't got to worry about the people being in your way. And to me, it makes it so much easier to do. You know, you don't have to pay your employees. You can just put them, you know, uncheck them, let them rest the entire time that you're doing it, and go from there. Place 5 of those. All right, there we go. That's fine. You know, you just tell them to go rest while you go through everything. So you're not losing money paying your employees during this time. And yeah, like I said, you know, it takes a little bit longer to get everything be restocked and reshelved and everything. But to me, in the long run, it's better. You know, to me, I think it's crazy trying to do that while you got people coming in and out of this gas station and everything else. You know, you've got enough going on mentally trying to, you know, rearrange everything, redecorate, or anything like that. And another thing is the gas station has to be closed for you to use the pneumatic camera to do the cosmetic upgrades, like changing the way the wall looks and stuff like that. You know, whether you want the wood outlook or the brick outlook or Halloween, Valentine, whatever it is you want to do. The gas station has to be closed for you to use it. So, and like I said, I want to do the I want to take. I was going to say you were just here, but that ain't you. I want to actually change the wood exterior on the gas station. To what I'm going to do it to, I don't know yet. But I do know that I don't want the wood exterior anymore. I want to try a little something different, a little different look to it for a while. You know, that's the whole point of it. You know, we're making it ours, or I'm making it mine. You know, I don't. I suck. Give me that. Wow, I really suck. Get back here. Give me that. Ah, that was close. That was an air ball. That was an air ball. Get back here. Give me that. Oh, come on. That was perfect. That sucked. Really? I can't even get it that... Okay. Yay! Okay, I made it. That's good. Stay. Alright, bring it off. Put it over here. Ah, there we go. I made one basket. I'm happy. I don't know how many shots it took me, but I made one basket. Alright, place the rest of those, and we'll place 5 of those. That one's full. That's still got stuff on it. Ice cream, get out of my way. Okay, I can pick this up now. There's 2 more toys. The glasses and the pastries are going to be the hardest to sell. See that? Alright, you know something? We're going to go down here and feed Gus this time. I promised him and then I didn't do it. It's time to do it. I hear you. I know. I made a mistake. There you go. There's 1. It ain't much, but there you go. There's 2. I got sidetracked and it started getting too bad, so I had to go ahead and just use the shredder. Alright. So what's the different quests I have? I have the sit on the bench, the camper, and yep, okay. This is the one we're doing. Because once I start the junkyard, when I got to be careful because I really get stupid with that. I'll get tied up over there and I'll forget about this over here. I really will. I'll be over there doing the junkyard stuff and this ain't knowing I'll get a message pop up. No fuel, no this, no that. Oh crap, okay. You know, so I'm having to run over here or get on the computer over there. I think they got one over there in the junkyard. And order everything. Then I have to run over here and cut the valve on to do it. So it's one of those that when I played originally and I opened that up, I ended up cutting the car wash off because of it. So... But like I said, you know... Alright. Oh, now that one's all gone now. Right, I don't have no... Yep, all I have is pastry left. I don't have no car parts. And I got all my shells. All my decorations. Yep. I don't have no glasses, so once all those are gone... Alright, just sit here and wait. Something tells me I will have to get more fuel though. Yeah, let me go ahead and do it. Screw it. Wait. That one ain't. Oh yeah, especially get it now. Really, big boy? Really? You want my attention that bad that you're going to hit my desk? Huh? Okay. Alright, there we go. Do I not? Ooh, products. Okay. I'm out of ice cream? Let's see. Oh, I think I'm totally out of all ice cream flavors. It won't even let me interact with it. Okay. Oh, looks like the ice cream's empty. But I don't think I can cut. I don't think that's actually something that's the management map. Oh, I can cut the ice cream stand off. Ooh, I need to check that over there. I didn't even think about that. You know something? Nope, I'll leave the party spot on for now. Car wash on, leave the... What's going on over here? What? Ooh, I just saw that. That's one thing I like about that map. It can bring, oh, what the hell? Okay, give me a second. Let's see if I can fix this. Did that fix it? Can you go now? Everything fixed now? Everything good? Wow, that I don't understand that one. That just like backed everything up. Oh, don't make me hit the button. Don't make me use the button. Keep going, that's right, keep going, keep flowing. That's right, keep the flow going. Wow. Am I out of ice cream? Am I totally out of ice cream? Let me look, okay. Oh, apparently not. Apparently there must be enough left. But then again, I've never really paid attention to the ice cream thing before. So, I don't know.
Great job.
See, it won't let me actually click on it otherwise. Okay, alright. Saying the VIP's on the map, but I don't know what he's gonna do. Whether he's gonna fuel, okay, place all those there, it's full. None of that, all good. Where's the VIP? Did he park? No, no. Oh, there's the VIP. Really? Oh, let me look. Ah, crap. I hope I got tires over here. He's going to the garage. Ah, crap. That's enough there. I forgot to cut this off and the VIP showed up. Yay! But you're still putting fuel in? Oh, God. Alright. Man, I was really hoping I'd be further than this and all with all this. But can't argue. I mean, you know, it's just it's my own doing. If I'd done like I wanted to beforehand and got everything set up for this stream like I was planning on doing, I wouldn't be in this situation. Alright, there's the delivery truck. Come over here, open that up. Stand out of the way because that damn thing comes barreling in here until it hits the doorway. Yeah, I know the VIP's over there, but I got to get some tires first because he needs some. Yes, sir. Thank you. And honestly, I wasn't paying attention like I was thinking I was going to, and ended up not closing the shop before I put did the tires. Oops, wrong button. Hello, let's see what you need. You need 1 tire, 2 tires. You don't need anything under here, right? You just need a couple tires? Okay. I can live with that. Still can't believe I was being really diligent about it while ago. You know, hey, let me keep a track of how many tires I got, because I was gonna close down the garage once I hit no tires. You know, when that last car come in and all the tires were gone, I was gonna say, okay, that was it. And I didn't pay attention to save my life.
Doing business with you is pure pleasure.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you liked it. You know, I'm not... The mirrors I never have to worry about. And this stuff I really don't have to worry too much about. But the tires are the ones that it seems that I go through the most. And I just wasn't paying attention. I'll make it a point to pay more attention. Well, I will. Okay, so all that is sold now. Alright, let me take that and I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. Slowly get all this worked out. Alright, no. Is that trash? Nope, that's just, that ain't trash, that's just a glitch. A graphic glitch. Ain't gonna be perfect. They're gonna pop up every once in a while. I think one of the biggest issues I had is when I was playing when I was playing the oh wow, you can actually see when it's about out. Okay, cool. When I was playing the tidal wave map, I would really another sandstorm and a party bus all in the same. Oh, that's them over there. Oh well, it ain't doing like I want it to. It's not ending the way I thought it was going to end, but that's okay. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go in here. I don't feel like hearing the thunderstorm. Do you not have nobody taking? Nope. Nope. Somebody's coming to get you. What we got? 4 glasses left. We're gonna take this donut and we're put it in here. I'm gonna slowly like start cleaning that. It looks like I'm gonna basically clean this one out and put it over here. Yeah. I just wonder where the sand piles are gonna be afterwards. Take that. Come out here. Yeah. We got the sandstorm. You know, I actually cut all this on. I would play without the sandstorms and I would play without Dennis. And I cut it all on for the stream. That way, you know, you could actually see the actual mechanics of the game as far as what they have into it. They have like the Christmas hats and stuff like that, but I'm sorry, it ain't Christmas time. Alright. I'll come over here and get my own Ruby. I already see one I gotta take care of. Coco! Wow. He really throwing a fit for something. Give me a second, I'll get everything out of the way. You're gonna blow your horn at me when I'm trying to clear the sand out for you, okay? Impatient. So impatient. I saw you speed up to try to beat me. Alright, back up. If you're new in the chat, type a 1. Let me know you're here. You ain't got a continuous chat, I just want to know you're here. Give me a second, I'm working on it. Confirm, okay. Come on. You ain't new to the chat. I said if you're new to the chat. Are you trying to say oh or ho?
Come inside.
If I didn't pick on you, that mean I didn't like you. Alright, tires are done. Right now, we're going to cut this off. Tires are done. Honestly, I'm going to cut this off for now. Alright, let me go check the ice cream stand. That's the next thing. I'll cut it off in stages. Alright. Looks like there's a little bit left. I don't know what the actual amount is. That's the only thing I don't like is you don't get to see the exact amount of what's left. So I don't know if there's like if I need to get what exactly is going on there. So oh, that's totally empty. So I can take that out. Oh, that's totally empty. Okay. Oh, we're about done. We're about there. Excuse me. Oh, we got some muffins left. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Excuse me. Let's see, we got that sold out, and we got the ice cream. And I've got to figure out a way of actually seeing the amount that I have left over here. Because it doesn't look like I got any strawberry or chocolate left, but then again, I don't know. I don't know if they actually take the pan out of the way once it's empty. And as you see, they're constantly scooping chocolate, but they're probably scooping something else. Alright. And like I said, I wish they'd let me interact with it. Okay. Alright, chocolate and strawberry are gone. Okay. So they want some apple. Alright, so, okay. Now I've seen, okay. Chocolate, strawberry's totally empty. Apple's about gone. Vanilla's not quite there yet. Alright, let's... I don't know if I can do chocolate. Nope, I can't do chocolate. Oh well, you're gonna be angry. You're getting your apple.
Wait, that's it?
Yes, that's it. I don't have any chocolate. You know something? I'm gonna stay right here. This makes it easier for me to see when all this is gone. Let's see. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
What is wrong with you?
I don't have it. Sorry. I need to go over here. Where'd that one come from? Where'd that emoji or whatever come from? Yeah. Ah, okay, that's cool. Why is there a bunch of horns going off? What's blocked? What's blocked? Usually that don't happen unless there's a blockage. No blockage? Okay. You're just blowing your horn to be blowing the horn. Okay, I'll deal with that then. Ooh, okay. strawberry chocolate and apples out. So I still have vanilla. So once the vanilla's gone, I can close that down. And there's what, 3 muffins? Yep, 1, 2, 3 muffins left. Yep. We're getting there. It's about time, you know, it's getting close for me to be able to close everything down properly and do all that good stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. Because I'm going to actually run out. You know, now that I saw the ice cream where I can tell when it's run out, I'm going to run the ice cream out. Once it's run out, I can close it.
No, no, no.
Nope, there's still vanilla left. Alright. It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you for the ice cream situation. There we go.
What?
Now I can see. Yeah, a lot of people getting upset about that. I'm losing popularity over it. Oh, crap. Of course, Uncle's on the map.
What?
Oh, come on. Ooh, I hope you don't try to go in, because I don't think I got anything inside for him.
What is wrong with you?
I don't have the stuff. All I got is vanilla. And if you want anything else other than vanilla, you're gonna have to go somewhere else right now.
You botched it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please get fuel. Please get... Oh my God, he's going inside. He's going inside. Maybe he'll buy the last 2 muffins. No, maybe he'll get ice cream. Maybe he'll get ice cream. Maybe. Nope, he's going inside. Yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you're fine. You're not in trouble. I just want to see how much is left. Not a lot. Okay, well, if he's going inside... I got 1 muffin left. Oh my God. I watched Uncle buy the 1 muffin.
Time to see how you run this business.
Bad part is I got to keep the parking lot open to sell the ice cream. That sucks. Oh well. And it goes with that. Oh. Yeah, I know. I've got to be the one to do it. Clean off this.
Professional service.
Yep, now I can do this. Do that. So there's nothing in here now, so I don't really have to worry about that no more. Now it's just a matter of this selling out. The vanilla ice cream selling out. Oh, this is going to be a while because not a lot of people's coming up to the ice cream. You know something? Since, let's see. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go in here. We're going to go to employees. Fuel cards, clean station, and don't need you right now. Don't need you right now. Don't need you right now. Not going to need you tonight. Not going to need you. Not going to need you. I think I did that right. Wait a minute. Did I leave the nighttime fueler in? I think I messed that one up. No, I don't need that. I need that. There we go. There we go, just in case. I'm coming. There we go. Alright, well, I'm sorry to tell you that all you're going to get is this vanilla to deal with it.
awful.
Yeah, I know. I think it says I got 2 scoops of vanilla left. You know something? I wonder. Yep. That's it.
What?
Guess what? I can close the station. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go to management maps and boom. Station closed. Alright, now we got to sit here and wait for everything to clear out of the way. Get everybody cleared out. Now that the station's closed. And what I do is I usually leave it up on this map when I close the station like this. That way I can watch all the cars, and once I see all the cars are out, actually before I do that, we're going to do this. We're going to go to employees, tell you to take off, I do not want any employees showing up right now. Go back to management map. It takes a few minutes for it to cycle in, because you're still going to have people coming in at first, but alright, we're gonna cut that on. I'm not cutting that back on because that generates every 2 days, but the thing is I don't have any stuff to put in there, and in turn it would lower my popularity. The butters are. So I'll cut that back on about the same time I cut the gas station back on. Oh no, okay, I was gonna say, oh no, don't tell me I'm getting bottlenecked over there. Alright, once everybody gets out of here and the map's clear, I'm gonna start going through and let's see what we can do as far as changing the look. I like the way the roof looks. I don't really see a reason to change that, but I'm gonna see what options I have. What? What, Pouty? What are you pouting about, huh? Hi, I love you. I don't have no pepperoni. I don't have none, baby. Ask Big Brother to get you some dental treat. Get you a dental treat and a couple of those treats. Huh? You want a dental treat? Yeah? You do? Alright, follow brother. Yeah, they get such a bad reputation. I've got a pit bull English Shire mix, and he ain't nothing but a big softy. Unless you try to come into this house uninvited, and he stands his ground. Or if you mess with my grandchild, then yeah, he stands his ground then. But as far as the whole thing of being aggressive and stuff like that, no, he is one of the best dogs I've had in a while. Alright, let's go out here. We're going to do this. Alright, go to this. We know we want to wall. Do we want to go to, let's see, wood? Nope. Brick. Alright, we got that type brick. That. No. Ooh, I like that. No. 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 That ain't that bad. No. No. That's not that bad. Honestly, I like that design. That? No, I like that. I really like that. That's what we're going with. We're going to go with this type of brick design. Yep. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to go to brick. And it's this one. Yeah, I like that. Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh, there we go. There. Now here, ooh. Nah, I don't really like that. Alright, let's see. What do they have in brick? They have that. That. Ooh. Ooh, and that's paintable. That's actually paintable brick. That's not, and that's not. Ooh, I actually like that. Yep, we're gonna go with that. Yep. Alright, go to the door, and it's gonna be brick. There we go. Door. Brick. I mean, that kind of... yeah, I'll be painting it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do this. Brick. 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 This right here is the longest part of doing anything with this because of have to actually choose each wall. I don't know if they have it where you can just, you know, it automatically does everything for you and changes everything for you. I don't know, but, you know, hey, I'm not going to argue about it. You know, like I said, I'm having fun with this. That's the whole point. You know, everybody wants to have fun and just hang out, and that's what we're doing right now. So, outside only. Crap! I just realized something. That's gonna. Ooh, I'm gonna have to repaint the inside of the bathroom. Son of a gun. Alright, that's alright, that's alright, I can fix that. At least that's one of the walls you can still get to outside of everything. You know, it's not that doorway wall that you can't change, you know, once you put the door up you can't paint the wall. I mean, I know you can't see it, but with me it's kind of... Metal? Metal? Really? You know something? We might change it to metal eventually one time. I didn't know they had added that into it. I just learned something new. I gotta admit, you know, it's been a while since I've actually played the game, so there is some things that's probably been added into the game I didn't know about. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know about it. And you're getting to watch me find them out as I find them out. Again, this is another reason that I wanted to sell everything out. That way, you know, I'm sitting here doing this. I'm doing a total remodel, you know. The only thing is I am going to physically have to paint it. Alright, do I want to go to the brick, metal, or no? Am I going to leave it wood or am I going to leave it brick? Or am I going to make it brick? Leave it wood? I'm going to leave it wood, actually. Yeah, I'm going to leave it wood. I like that. That, nope, I'll leave all that wood. It just... yeah, it does look better if I leave it all wood. Alright. Going in here. Alright, let's go around here. We're going to go to this, and it's that wall I need to repaint. Let's see. I painted that one. What color is that? Is it? Yeah, it's this color. Right? Oh crap, I hate this. I can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, I really hate this. Yep, that was the right color. This one is the... everybody says it's purple, but it's pink. Alright, come on. Yep, that's the one we need. Alright, that one. Come on. There we go, thank you. And then I just that back wall. Alright, that all white? Yeah, that's all white. Alright. Let me go in here, let's see. The way this is now, I'm wondering. You know something? since I made the mistake of goofing up, I'm gonna do it this way. All the inside walls are gonna be white now. And that's not white. Go see what's going on with him. That didn't sound right. I didn't like the way that sounded. Hurry up! Give me 1 second, everybody. Alright, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm back. Excuse me. Our neighbors had a new puppy outside and it was driving him nuts. So it was one of those I had to kind of go out there and between me and my boy, we had to bring our dog in and calm him down. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
you know something, I'm at a point that I want to do a couple of things. I'll do them off stream. I'll get everything set up that way when I come back to the next stream. Next time I come to my stream, we'll be able to just open up the gas station and jump right into the airport DLC. Sorry for cutting it short and the way it has to be cut tonight, but I hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see you next time.